Welcome back to my Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. My name is Hillstash. Dramatic zoom in, and so forth. So this is Paul, Paul, yeah. And this is the little comsat we have around Paul. And it seems the overwhelming consensus is, yes, I should try to land. And no, I will not be able to do so. I'm starting to think so as well. I just looked up the surface gravity, 0.373 meters a second squared, and the escape velocity is 181 meters a second squared. Now that's escape velocity, not orbital velocity. So, and I guess I can just, what is the orbital velocity? What am I orbiting at? Okay, pretty low. Oh, the sun, right. Just lost power there. Will we have it back at the apoapsis? Just after. That's good enough. So yeah, the what am I trying to say? Somewhere around now, I guess, yeah. Maybe so we're 60s, but it will be a little higher there. I'm thinking I have maybe 100 meters a second of delta V left. We have power. Okay, let's just bring it down. So we are going to be landing then on the sun side, which is really important. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, maybe somewhere in there. I don't know. Somewhere here. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, it's used up a good amount of our fuel. We have to kill. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill probably at least 100 meters a second. It'll be obviously a bit of a suicide burn here. I don't know when to do it either. You know, though, the reason I'm doing this, and if I don't care if I destroy it, is for one, we've made it to Paul. We've orbited Paul. It's pretty awesome. This is a non-functional. Here, I believe is where we're going to be coming down, is somewhere in here. So maybe I'll be aiming somewhere in there. It's not a very functional satellite. I'd do better next time if I had to make another one, and I will maybe make some more in preparation for 0.19. Okay, so 130 meters a second. I think, yeah, somewhere around in there will be where we aim. It's this 130 meters a second that I'm worried about. I'm not too worried once I kill it off. I won't gain a whole lot more, so let's just try this again. Let's bring it out. I need to switch the view for one. That's better. I don't know why. It's just, yeah, just having it oriented properly makes a big difference. So can keep some sunlight oriented. Yeah, so if this satellite just gets destroyed, whatever, this is all just a learning experience, and we get to see Paul up close, no matter what. And we've got a cat in the box here. A little kitten in the box. We've had a good day with her. She's been out most of the day with all the other animals. No major incidents. She's not tried to jump on our fireplace. She's still really cute. She fell asleep in both of our arms at various points. It's very cute. So we're up to 140 meters a second now. This does not bring it down very much. Just testing out to see what levels we can get here. It's probably going to be a short video. We're at 1 times now. Cannot warp any faster. Okay, let's. Whoop! Here's a little kitty. Let's go full speed and kill off some of this velocity. And I can't see the the reticule because there's a cat in the way. There we go. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Ah. She's going after my headphone cable. Okay, that is just about all of our fuel. Still got 40 meters a second. But we've killed 100 meters a second off, but then I'm going to gain a little bit back more now. This is as close as I can zoom in. That's somewhat annoying. Okay, well, I can physical time warp still. Okay. I am now also agreeing that I don't think we're going to make it. You know where else we wouldn't have made it? Tylo. That would have been a disaster. Well, let's just see what we can do here. And there's half again of the fuel gone. Down to 17 meters a second though. Oh my goodness. You know, this is actually possible. It's not going to be a pretty landing, but this could actually potentially land. Okay, kitty, just don't get in front of the reticule, please. And that's just about all the fuel. We're gonna. This is going to be a very just burn it all of it at the very last second. That's it. Oh! I would say, all things considered, we have power. We have the dish pointing up. That actually went really well. You know, we were 2 or 3 meters a second, maybe, off of having an actual landing. So, what happens if I turn that off? We'll fall over. That's okay. It's kind of neat. It actually has enough power to. Wonder if I could lift it back up if need be. Oh yeah, easily. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, that's awesome. Okay. So, wow, it's really, really cool looking here. I found actually a really flat spot to land. And pretty awesome. So those of you that thought I couldn't do it, I would have to say you're wrong. One broken solar panel is not a total disaster. Anyway, not the most successful landing either. Anyway, let me think of what else I want to do this mission. Otherwise this is going to be a very short video, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is going to be an episode, I guess, of probably destruction, because I've decided, although I probably should have done this decision earlier, I'm very far out from Tylo, but I want to see how hard Tylo is. I want to see how tough it will be to land on it. And so what I'm going to do while I'm here is, I'm actually in the sphere of influence of Tylo at the moment. This comsat shall survive. The last of my crappy comsats. Well, if they weren't crappy, they were a pretty good first attempt. This guy, however, let's go retrograde. Get ready. So I'm only going 2100 meters a second. Yeah, I can easily get captured. We'll take a bunch more to. We still have cross-flow disabled here. Cross-feed disabled. No, I want cross-feed disabled, don't I? Ah, it must have undisabled at some point. And that's unfortunate. Well, we'll burn all the fuel in this stage, and then whatever's left here, we'll attempt to land. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to do a manual undocking so it's gonna get a little hairy. And I don't even know if these have the strength on Tylo to even do anything. That's a problem, I guess. Maybe I should just enable cross-feed. And yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, we'll enable cross-feed. We'll use all the fuel from here, because these have surface thrust-to-weight ratio of over 1. So use as much fuel as we can from up here and down here, and we'll see how it goes. We can get rid of the phase angles. Getting a little close now to Kerbal being in the right spot too. So it's another reason that ending this now might be the best for the best. Okay, so we have 41 minutes. Who knows, we might even get a ComSat sighting as we go by. So our speed will be going up a little bit, but not much. Okay, there we are. I burned a little more than I needed to, but one of the things I want to do is land somewhat in the light. So, and we still have 2,381 meters a second of delta V, which seems like a lot, but I'm thinking it's not actually going to be enough. So, yeah, see the other two major moons and Jewel. And somewhere we have Tylo. There we are. Changed camera views for some reason. Okay, let's head on in and see what happens. Okay, so assuming all was equal, you know, we could kill this 1,500 meters a second right now. But looking at how far we are from Tylo still, over 1,000 kilometers, yeah, it's our velocity, and you can see how fast the velocity is going up as well. There's no possible way we're landing this. 2381 meters a second is nowhere near enough. Because, yeah, if we only had to kill this, that, you know, that would be fine, but if you know what I'm saying, anyway, it's, we're gonna have to kill a lot more than that, because when you're landing, you have to not only kill your velocity, but then you start accelerating again as you fall further. If you did a perfect suicide burn, perhaps at that speed, you could do it. But let's see what we're at. So, at 1,000 kilometers, we're at 1,700 meters a second. Of course, once we get the resources, you know, it'll be a lot, you know, you only have to, it's kind of like being able to dock in space, you know, everything becomes a little bit easier because you can refuel and things like that, so. And we're getting close, there's 2,000 meters a second. Oh, goodness. We're going to hit so hard, it's going to be hilarious. Pretty sure this is going to need to be a yeah. Give everyone a little teaser there during the screenshot, what I'm going to show for the image on the video. We're now at 2320. We're now going to be passing our maximum safe deceleration limit. Looks kind of like we're aiming a little bit for this, you know, nice, lovely, yeah, we are. We're going to end up right in this, like, the Sea of Tranquility kind of style thing here. We'll call it the Sea of... Sea of Velocity? So, we're past now. There's no possible way we could possibly land this. Wow. Tylo is huge and scary. And really, we have a good amount of fuel left, you know, all things considered. That's 2,300 meters a second is significant. We could get all the way back, I think, from Duna to Kerbal without too much trouble with that. So, what altitude should I start burning? We have 170 seconds. Oh, I should be able to do the calculation even. But I won't. We'll just wing it. I think somewhere in a now. Okay. I hope you can still hear me over the engines. They're loud. I think I started burning too late, even for this. Oh my goodness, that's a huge amount of velocity. So we're gonna hit the ground hot. Wow. Coming here and actually doing this landing does make me appreciate Scott Manley's landing and return from this so much more. I should have been killing velocity long before now. Alright, here we are. Well, I didn't even see anything. Didn't even see anything blow up there. So that's the end of that mission. Hey, we hit... Did we hit almost the exact amount of delta V that I needed? Or that I had left before I started burning? That's eerie. Cool. Yes, it did. So... Distance covered is pretty impressive there. 465 days, that's pretty good. Let's see what the tracking station shows. We'll head back to... obviously I don't think anything survived of that. So that's definitely given me an appreciation of things. Tylo is... So hopefully we'll be able to remember. There's the eyes there, and somewhere down there is the sea of yeah, I don't know what to call it. Suggestions are welcome, of course. And someday maybe we'll be able to set up a monument for our brave communications satellite array ship that very gracefully decided to smash into the surface of Tylo. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Hillstash, and I will see you soon. Satellite. I'd do better next time if I had to make another one, and I will maybe make some more in preparation for 0.19. Okay, so 130 meters a second. I think, yeah, somewhere around in there will be where we aim. It's this 130 meters a second that I'm worried about. I'm not too worried once I kill it off. I won't gain a whole lot more, so it's just... That's yeah, it's used up a good amount of our fuel. We have to kill... Yeah, we're gonna have to kill probably at least 100 meters a second. It'll be obviously a bit of a suicide burn here. I don't know when to do it, either. You know, though, the reason I'm doing this, and if I don't care if I destroy it, is, for one, we've made it to Paul, we've orbited Paul. It's pretty awesome. This is a non-functional... Here, I believe is where we're going to be coming down, is somewhere in here, so maybe I'll be aiming somewhere in there. It's not a very functional... Welcome back to my Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. My name is Hillstash. Dramatic zoom in, and so forth. So this is Paul, Paul, yeah. And this is the little comsat we have around Paul. And it seems the overwhelming consensus is, yes, I should try to land, and no, I will not be able to do so. I'm starting to think so as well. I just looked up the surface gravity, 0.373 meters a second squared, and the escape velocity is 181 meters a second squared. Now that's escape velocity, not orbital velocity. So, and I guess I can just... What is the orbital velocity? What am I orbiting at? Okay, pretty low. Oh, the sun, right. Just lost power there. Will we have it back at the apoapsis? Just after. That's good enough. So yeah, the what am I trying to say? The somewhere around now, I guess, yeah. Maybe it's worth 60, but it will be a little higher there. I'm thinking I have maybe 100 meters a second of delta V left. We have power. Okay, let's just bring it down. So we are going to be landing then on the sun side, which is really important. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, maybe somewhere in there. I don't know. Somewhere here. Looks pretty decent.